And welcome back. Well, May is Mental Health Month, and our next guests are on a mission to bring awareness about how trauma, addiction, and violence impacts mental health and overall wellness of children and families in our area.
Yeah, joining us is the mother-daughter team who are hosting a Youth Behavioral Health and Wellness Summit. Erica is the CEO and founder of the local youth organization, Girls in Action. Last year, she received the City of Milwaukee's Living Legacy Award, as well as the White House Champion of Change Award back in 2015 for building bridges between young people and law enforcement. Her mom, Patricia, is a professional counselor and owns her own consulting business. Great to see you both.
Good morning.
Thanks for
You're like
joining
a power
us.
couple here.
Yeah, you are. You're a power duo, that's for sure. I think this is fantastic to focus on young people as it relates to mental health. We talked to so many people on the show who say that it's more prevalent among young people than ever before in our history.
Yeah. In 2015, the Wisconsin Office of Children's Mental Health put out a study that said 1 in 5 children suffer from a mental health issue.
Wow.
So they're living with mental health issues. So
that could be depression, anxiety, any of those things,
I tend to see anxiety with some of the youth that I work with in the Milwaukee community. And also in family and friends as well. So especially in youth, because school and college, and I suffer from anxiety and depression as well. So this is a really important event to both of us.
Are you 17 now?
Yes.
Are you still in school?
Yeah, I'm a junior at
Okay.
University School of Milwaukee.
So as you see your friends too, I'm sure you see it even prevalent just among friends. If it's 1 in 5 in your class, you've probably got people who open up to you.
Yeah, most definitely. Especially with a school like USM, it's really academically pressuring sometimes, and just the whole college process. And it's actually really normal to deal with anxiety or stress because you have your whole life ahead of you. And so
so that's how it's also important too for youth to feel like they can talk about it. And so that's some of what the proponents of the summit are meant to do, to make youth feel comfortable in talking about their anxiety, their depression, their adjustment issues. So
So what's happening as part of the summit? It's happening this Saturday at the ICC from 12 until 4. Free. And who do you hope will attend?
Well, what we're really hoping is that youth groups will attend. Obviously youth who live with mental health issues and wellness issues, but also youth groups who really want to reach out to those boys and girls clubs, those urban undergrounds, any youth group that, has children, that works with children and youth. We really want them to come out.
What kinds of things will happen at the summit?
So it's actually going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be yoga, line dancing. There's going to be a children's anger management circle. There's going to be a sports corner. It's going to be a lot of fun.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, we have a lived experience panel. We have a professional panel. Some of our panel members include Brenda Wesley. She's the former community outreach director at NAMI. We're going to have a circuit court judge, Judge Mary Ann Trigiano. She does a lot of work in trauma-informed court practices, but we're also going to have a child who lives with ADHD, and she actually turned that into an initiative. It's called All Dreams Have a Destiny. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's great.
A lot of fun.
Will people, if they're looking for resources in their community, so let's say they attend or they know someone that they love or care about who they feel needs mental health help, will you have information there to guide them to the right place or source for that?
Absolutely. We're going to have over 20 vendors with a lot of resources, including Malaysia's Heart. She's a young lady here. She's an author, so she's going to be actually doing the anger management circle for children. Milwaukee Wraparound will be there. Wisconsin Initiative for Stigma Elimination, WISE, with Rogers and Health will be there. Family Health and Wellness Center, that's a local licensed professional counselor, she'll be there. So we'll have tons and tons of resources. Disability Rights Wisconsin,
I love that.
The Behavioral Health Division will have a presence there as well. So yeah, we'll have lots and lots of resources.
What do you find? I know one of the things you mentioned that you're having featured is yoga. What do you find in your own life as a teen who's dealt with anxiety and depression helps you?
Well, I'm also a singer and a songwriter, so art and expression, that helps me deal with some of the anxiety, and just spending time with friends, not being alone and having a support system like my mom. And it also helps that she's a therapist too.
Yeah,
pretty lucky.
Yeah, I get to talk about my feelings, but yeah, just talking about or doing the things that I love to do.
Yeah,
it really helps.
Good for you. This is fantastic that you're having this available for people. Sure. It's called the Faces of Mental Health, a Youth Behavioral Health and Wellness Summit. Again, it's happening this Saturday, May 19th. It's absolutely free from noon until 4 p.m. at the Italian Community Center. You can go to this website that you see on your screen there for more information. It's ptcbhw.eventbrite.com to get more information, or you can use the telephone number that you see there on your screen. Great to see you.
Keep up the great work, you guys.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we appreciate your time. Thank you.